The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
All right, Joe. I think this is halfback counter or lead.
On play action, Lawrence.
Kill him. Got him.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Christian Kirksey.
Got him.
The O-line can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Got him.
Talked the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
Already started.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and
Yep, there we go.
Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so.
You don't know what to do, Ray. You don't know what to do.
No gain on the play this time.
I can't
It'll be a third and long situation coming up. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep.
You threw that?
Into heavy traffic.
You threw that?
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Texans are going to get
Bro,
possession here as they
you're a nursery book, bro.
turnover.
You're easy to read.
I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. It'll be a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again.
Oh, got him. Got him. Got him.
This one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Nice run.
So the big play means
Nice
just
run.
like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good.
Oh, yeah, I remember this play.
On their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off, because they took it away. So now you got them back on their heels a little bit.
Let's go.
Now go down, put a touchdown in.
That's not a first.
Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game.
That's not a
Make
first
it
down.
over for
That's
you.
crazy.
So the completion good for just 3. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Wrong button.
Inside, taken in
But
by
dot. Touchdown. Touchdown.
his third touchdown
Davis
now on the
Mills.
year. And the Texans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Oh my gosh. I'm dead.
Clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
I'm swag. I'm surfing. I'm swag.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin.
Sorry, I'm still trying to share a video.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
All right.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Oh, okay.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets.
We looking different this year.
Step for step, running their routes.
We looking different.
Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Oh, he on Jones. Oh, I can actually see that.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
You do it. Wait. Do it anyway?
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't
do it anyway.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not
the
the way
way
you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
That's returnable now for Smith.
Ow.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Let's see.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next week. Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mills. That's complete. It's Collins. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Nico Collins with the Houston 1st down, something he did 22 times as a rookie for the Texans. Back here as a starter, hopes that last year's 446 yards are just the floor of what he can do.
A 1st down throw for Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, no. I see something. Oh, no. Oh, no. No safety help. Uh-oh.
Looking to throw his Mills.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank God he didn't pick it.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Let's see.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Mills.
Oh, my gosh. What are you doing?
Off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mills to throw it. And that's
he sent the blitz.
This defense is
He sent the house. That's tough.
Just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and
That's
now
tough.
it brings up 4th down.
now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Jamal
Hey.
Agnew is deep to return it. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and almost.
Oh, yeah, Desmond King do got a freaking
They were trying to
trick
throw the
game.
jab out.
That's
So
right.
how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Looking
When you did it
downfield for
anyway.
Jones.
You, They almost let him caught that.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I haven't blitzed yet.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Let's get it.
On 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence.
Pick. Oh, that should have been a pick. That should have been a pick.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
That should have been a pick. Wait, what? You got to punt the ball, sir. You have to punt the ball. There you go.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sidelines. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more depends on what they're getting done, because they carry it for essentially 2 weeks.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Come on now.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Why is Marlon Mack still in the game?
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
I don't want him in the game.
They flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Caught left side by
Get off me.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
So no Damian Pierce. Okay. I don't know why he's in the game.
From the 36, Mills.
Wow.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got stopped,
on
bro.
3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Come on, throw the ball.
There, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Please throw the ball.
They've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's get it.
Set to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game.
Negative 10 passes.
1st and 10. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
You threw it anyway? You threw it anyway?
It's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
I'm sorry, bro. You're a nursery.
No
You're
doubt
easy
about it.
to
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
On second down, Mills again.
Oh my
gosh. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Trayvon Walker.
All right, so he's going to keep doing this? Okay, bet.
Go in the books is the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a good throw, though. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He's actually forward. It's clamping.
And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out,
you do it anyway.
That's the third interception for Lawrence. Desmond King picks it. And he'll take this.
I think he got superstar trait right there. He has superstar trait, Desmond King. I'm always giving Desmond King trait.
A little bit. And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of his mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
That was different. I ain't gonna lie.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, Mills. This ball caught by Mechie. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Dotted up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing, Mills.
Oh, Dot.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there.
No, he was open.
It wasn't picked off.
He was so open.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
This is crazy.
From the gun, here's Mills. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead.
Why am I struggling with this guy?
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit.
This should be a dot.
Make another catch to his big start.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Everything's going right here in this first half.
I told you it was going to be 2 points.
And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd down. This is another conversion.
Dot.
And they can look to really open things up now.
He dropped it anyway.
And incomplete, he dropped
it. He dropped it anyway.
Rookie mistake there, 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
Keep going.
A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. But they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Watch this dot.
3rd and goal, Mills. And he's going to be dropped.
What is going on?
Devin Lloyd brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. The kick by Lambeau is good.
I mean, he holding me to field goals. I respect that.
They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
You got to get better than that.
They're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Let's see. Will he go single back?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
No, he will not.
Sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
what?
The coach is walking that line of being calm. And
he's still at negative, so.
This team had one tell me once, you know, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
What?
Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
How he get open?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Nah, he gonna die right here.
A first down.
That was a nice dot.
Anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball.
That looked like a triple Lawrence pass.
You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards.
Oh, you thought you had that?
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Come on, come on. So you chewing clock?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lawrence.
Oh, I should have stayed down low.
Too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage.
I should have stayed low.
You're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long.
You threw it anyway. Wow.
This one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
They'll really about to give him that too.
That play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Final play of the half, Mills. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe
this man got way too much sacks.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Dot.
Mills throw taken in there by Cooks. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Gold it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice
conversion. Oh, wow.
One that's intercepted. And the Jags
get his ACL.
At their own 41. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line?
Oh, my gosh.
And being overly aggressive, I think they just crossed it on that one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Throw it, I dare you. You threw it anyway. Come on, you got to get that. The awareness has to get better. The awareness has to get better.
23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence
pick.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Are we not going to play defense?
They get an even 20.
What's popping?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wow.
Jaguars. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Oh, yeah, he missed.
No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it down to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to take control back. They're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
All right, it's time to pull out my bag.
Their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
I'm done sharing and doing all that other stuff.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit.
I'm done now. Let's go. Now I can focus.
To try and get to the ball even faster.
He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh my gosh.
And it's intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Oh my.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
I mean, what? How's that not a pick?
A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Come on. Come on.
Robinson,
let's go.
That won't even be close. It was blown
Negative 8 yards, bro.
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Is he going to
this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Yeah, this is not it, Doug. That's all I'm saying. This is not it.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, what? What?
Zay Jones from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars.
Oh, this game stinks.
6 points.
This game stinks.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 2. after the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith.
Helmet to helmet.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important.
If y'all new, subscribe to the channel.
Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Oh, look at him cross. Cross. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Houston.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league.
Look at that mama. There goes that man.
As a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown.
Did you see that ankle breaker? What is that cheat? What are you doing, cuz?
Picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That was a sweet ankle breaker.
Set to begin their next drive.
That's
As
crazy.
the offense begins another drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they
fumble.
drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make.
All right, time to send the pressure. He didn't send in the pocket way too long.
You spend that time on the sideline, you
Way
what's
too
on the
comfortable.
notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Come on.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Lawrence.
Pick. Pick.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bro,
Derek Stingley picks
you
it,
gotta
and the
watch
Texans
film,
have
bro.
great
Stop
field
watching
position
Coco Melon.
here as this is returned just
You gotta
shy
stop
of
watching
midfield.
Coco Melon, bro. Watch
Good
the
starting
tape.
field position
That's
for
what I
them
do.
as they come up 1st
Is
and
pick the
10,
ball.
Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Oh, Lord, wrong read.
Mills Mechie hauls it in. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Hike.
Mills.
Dot.
There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Dot.
Pass finds Mechie in the end zone.
Dot.
Touchdown, Houston.
That was a clean dot.
Nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of
Wow.
play you made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of
What?
read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression.
That was a complete
nice
dot.
play.
Let's see.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's see.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
Desmond King.
Plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you can
Sit down.
He'll get this up to about the
Negative 4
44.
yards.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, we got him. We got him.
Texans able to get in there for the sack.
You still finna try this? I was saying, you finna try this?
Jags looking at a 3rd and long. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's
Better
just
think
their
about what
first,
you're
so
doing,
2
son.
remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This
I'll
offense
send the
in
heat.
desperate need of a conversion as
I
they
will
come
send the
on
heat.
3rd down.
Pick. Again.
And now here is another
Make a quick decision, bro.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
You're a nursery, bro.
You
You're
wonder,
easy
Charles,
to
in a
read.
game like this, 5 interceptions.
You're easy to
what does
read.
this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because he'll leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Hike.
From the 41.
Oh, Lord, Green.
Cooks on the quick slant. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And now we get
Let me get a playoff. Let me get a playoff. Let me get a
because
playoff.
a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter.
Hike.
Their offense just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
I'm going to start
Not
running
much
that
on that
sometimes.
run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
What? Oh, my. Yo.
Down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What's up with this
You
game,
could have
bro?
scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion.
What's up with this game?
And I think he'll take that.
Like,
The Texans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is
Dot.
3rd and 8.
Dot.
Into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
Dot.
Touchdown, Houston.
This is what we do.
Brevin Jordan, 46 yards.
We're looking to win the division
And the
this year,
Texans are looking to make
be
it
honest.
2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22
we are
points.
clutch. But
The
we are
kickoff unit
clutch.
is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Desmond King definitely got superstar trade
Off
now.
the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Again? Again?
And my goodness,
Again?
another interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to the we'll get next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself,
Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time.
That was my fault.
And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye.
Come on, man.
Watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Meanwhile, Lawrence is throw here into the hands of Jones. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Oh, that's mine.
And now here is another
Come on now.
interception.
This is just ridiculous.
Picked off by Eric Murray. until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
This is getting ridiculous.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I mean, it's the limit is 24. So.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack, and they get to him quickly.
When it's
stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st.
When I get up 24,
staying on the ground with Mack. And he's going to get about 4.
I'm just saying, man.
10 to the 9.
You know, the rules say I can go for it. I mean, I can technically still throw the ball in the 4th quarter, but about 22, but not 24. So
they go play action. Mills.
Hey!
This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown.
Please stop blitzing me.
Marlon Mack with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
Stop blitzing me, bro.
And the Texans have
That's not what you do.
4-touchdown lead here in the
That's
4th.
not what you do, sir.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and that'll push the lead up to 29
That's
now.
not what you do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Oh, I'm not a cheesehead, by the way.
This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be
That's mine. Now that was PI. Psych? No, it wasn't. You got to throw a better route than that, bro. You got to throw better than that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Wow. This game is so garbage.
Losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
This game is garbage, bro.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And this one goes
I'm
nowhere.
dead.
Losing yardage
I don't know why I
back
tried
at the
that, to be
46. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I don't know why I tried
will
it.
certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team
field goal,
to make
dog.
you change how you do things.
Going for it.
They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Hey! Dot!
And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball.
That's crazy how that freaking...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
You gonna throw it, bro?
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah, we made Triple O's look like
That's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
Oh, Lord.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I mean, I don't
So it's
blame you,
Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Flag comes in. This
I'm offsides. I'm offsides.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th.
But we're going to return it anyway.
Past the 20.
Ooh.
They will score
Offside.
6 for the Texans TD. And they'll accept that penalty.
Let's see. I-4.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Looking down.
You threw it anyway? Oh, wow. He caught it, too.
They cannot convert.
He caught it.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Texans defense.
Oh, let me shoot clock.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line, one can be deep, and vice versa.
That's what you get for being thirsty.
How about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
We'll get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hat, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Sit down, bro.
To be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Jacksonville offense.
Justin Brown. The rules say you can go for it.
Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charlie.
Stop snitching.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a game like this?
The rules said you can go for it on 3rd down.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here. Use that
hey, I'm just saying, bro.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
This is Xavier's rules. Is either he's run committing and or
at this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're
he's
still
run committed and or 3rd down. 3rd down. Simple as that. I didn't make up the rules.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards.
Talk to Commissioner X about it.
First down. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the team, and their defensive effort
GG. GG to our division opponent.
So for the Texans, they move back
we have to do that, and
3-2 now on the
we're trying to prove a point this year to our fans. We'll make the playoffs. 6 tubs.
For the Jaguars, they'll fall to 1-4.
Marlon Mack had a great game.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis.
Subscribe to the channel.
To take on the Colts.
Share this video to everybody. I'm out. Green light.